You know, I'm not an expert speaker. Y'all know good and well I'm not an expert speaker. Um, Let me say this before I get into the title. I want y'all to understand, and I'm sorry that I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry. Okay. We got to learn to respect one another. Okay. We got to learn to respect not, one another. It's very important because we use the word friends so much. We use it very loosely. Mm-hmm. And that term friend, we say it so much instead of saying associate. Now I learned when you are in a fight, they always say it's no rules. That's what they told me. And y'all know as well as I do that over here at Cook What You Got, it is rated G. It's gonna stay rated G. Understand what I'm saying? Now, the other day, oh, I want to say yesterday, the day before. Okay. Now I got a phone call. I got a phone call. And I know y'all have seen the live. Now I'm gonna explain something. Okay. Hey, it's my fault. So all that's my fault. Because the people that told me to stay away and leave people alone, you told me that. I deserve that whoop. I deserve that. Okay? But I want people to understand that just because you nice don't mean oh run over an individual. Now, when I went on a panel, I went up there to tick for top. I mean, yeah, wait a minute, tick for tat. Okay. Hey, how you doing? So I was wrong for doing it. Because when you got a problem with somebody, you would take your butt over there and you would go head up. They say, hey, why you loud? Because I can be. Now, do I have to turn this channel and make it rated R? No, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. Because I deserve everything that's in me. Different people on the YouTube, Eric, don't do this. Eric, don't do that. Eric, you was wrong for that. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Now, if I got a problem, I should have went to the individual. But when somebody miss Amanda Gathers, I'm saying, hey, how you doing? Now, I want y'all to understand, if I don't read 45, I meant to tell you, if I don't read your comments, please forgive me because I got to let this out. Now, 45, you said if you in a chat and you got your questions, write them down. You're absolutely right. Okay? See, if I give you my number, that's my business. Okay? Now, I'm cool with a person. I'm cool with them. I'm cool. I just lay back. But I did that. So you called me, people called me, and of course I'm on the live. Didn't know that. So I got hit in the knees. Do I deserve that butt whooping? Yeah, maybe I can't say that. Okay? Now, throwing people up under the bus. Now, I went into a chat. And somebody was talking about the person that I was talking about their property. I made fun. I laughed at that person. Okay. They did me the same way. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to be funny because right now I'm not laughing. Everybody know Eric Brown be laughing and tripping. Yes, normally I would be. Now, you go into somebody's chat. They didn't ask me to come up there. They told the truth. They didn't ask me to come up there. They didn't say, "What's up, Huggy? How you doing, Huggy?" But they didn't ask me to carry. Excuse me. They didn't tell me that. They didn't say it. But dumb as I was, Lord forgive me, please, Lord. I carried my ass up there. I did that. I did that. Mr. He cook what you got. Did that. He was wrong. Somebody told me, Eric, don't bother the individual. They're not worth it. You told me. You told me. You told me. But I didn't listen. Talking about folks ranking on them, or what's they use, checking or reading. Yeah, I did that in school. I did that now. Okay. But I was wrong. I was wrong. See, it made everything seem like what I said hypocritical. Okay. That, what y'all just saw, that's not me. But I'm going to explain how pissed off. Oh, yeah, you pissed off here. But do I forgive him? Yeah, I just got to let it out. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm venting because when I went up to the panel and somebody talked about somebody's property, from what I understood, and I said something about somebody's mouth, I laughed. And they made a point. You seen it before, you rock with me when they right. They right. They are absolutely right. Because we got some people, when Eric Brown make a video or something, hey, you know what, Eric Brown. But see, and a lot of times you got to check the person. They go back and tell you, even though they are in your chat. Sometimes you got to say, okay, and look at them. But you don't look at Eric Brown. You don't study Eric Brown. You can't stand Eric Brown. Because when Eric Brown is in a chat and you come, Eric Brown said, okay, it's time for me to go. But then he told Eric Brown he need to grow up. Really? Now, when I went up to the chat, now, I did do that, crack joke, laugh, hee. I did that. But I'm going to tell you something. All right, 45, I understand that we're not perfect. We're not perfect. You're right. But see, what got me was we was all laughing. Other ladies joined the panel. Okay? It's like I knew it was a cobra, but I let it bite me. I didn't believe what somebody said. Be held accountable. So as I'm up there and I said what I said and laugh and he, talking about it, all of a sudden they start talking about the property. Now, when you start talking about the property, I hadn't seen it. If you describe it and say it's nasty and raggedy, I haven't seen it. So I've seen raggedy houses. I've seen outside of houses with wood and everything tore up. And when the person, I said, well, show me, where is that at? Because I hadn't seen it. Where is it at? It's on my channel. But all right, it's on the channel. But wait a minute. If it's on the channel, then what did you say? Eric Brown, don't worry about it. I will put it in your comments. Okay? Don't sound like Eric is begging. You went to a chat and said Eric Brown was begging. I understand that. You're right. Why do I care? I understand that. But that's that's how I am. Somebody do me wrong, I try to show love. And then again, at the same time, some people don't forgive. Some people don't care. They don't care about forgiving. Because we know. And you say, why you forgive some? I try to work because God has forgave me on all the wrong I did and everybody else did. And some of the ones is back there in the past. God forgave a whole lot of us because that's you. Be you. If you change and be something else, you're not really being you. Okay. Well, see, understand, begging. No. Eric Brown ain't big nobody. Eric ain't big nobody. And then as Eric had, let's see, as I left, because he kept talking about the problem. So as I left, I went to see and check it out for myself. Now I got down and I looked, and one of these subscribers put it in the chat. So I hit it and went and seen it. And as I looked, it was like, wait a minute. The way you describe it is not what I saw. Some houses, you got young people, old people. They decorate their house different. Well, a young person may have a stereo. Another person may have a record player. Okay? So I'm like, I don't see what, I'm just saying. So I came back up on the chat. And when I came back, because like I said, as soon as I left, the pictures was being shown. Eric Brown ain't made nobody do nothing. No, Eric Brown ain't put a weapon and say, you better show them. No, Eric Brown didn't. You see what I'm talking about? That's my problem. No, I don't. Let's get up one thing understood. No, I don't hate. But I'm going to tell myself this. Okay? What's up, Ms. Colton? I'm going to tell myself this. Okay? I got to stay off panels. I go in the chat. I can speak. And for his comments, not doing it. Because when you put Eric Brown in the water, because Eric Brown ain't never did that to nobody. That's not cool. So what I did was I said, what I'm going to do, I'm fair what's going on. So I said, what I'm going to do, and I thought about it. I said, why don't you just do things over? Sometimes we have to test things out and do it. And I said, well, why don't you just destroy, cook what you got and start with a new crew? The people that really care about you. Because I got to put a name in there. Coleman said, Coleman and the people that was, Coleman, you said it. Coleman said, you watch your enemies, but don't watch your friends. Oh, that was deep. Because some people say, well, I do support you. They keep you subscribed. Don't nobody come to your chat or don't say nothing. Then you get people, who is this? There's some people you know, but some people you don't. I don't know them folks. But they're giving you compliments. I said, who is that? Okay, don't know. Sometimes you got trolls that do what they do. Okay? It's not, oh, my bad. Black Sheep said that. Oh, okay, Black Sheep. Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. But I want y'all to understand, Miss Terry, hey, how you doing? You, like I said, I'm going to change. You don't have to change, but I'm going to change because my thing is, you said Eric Brown big. And you go to the live, you see, was it Eric big? Because when you bring up about a property, I'm like, really? And what made it so sad, everybody that was in that chat was shooting at that same individual. People, I'm like, who is this? I had to go over to Coleman chat. Well, who is it? People shooting at the same. Wait a minute. And what happened? Oh, Eric Brown big. You take the heat off of you and then put it on me. I said, okay. You still care about? I still care. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just who Eric Brown is. Eric, you acting soft. Oh, I'm supposed to act hard and go off and cuss. It ain't gonna do no good. If you're gonna fight the enemy, that's The devil, everybody know. You're gonna fight the enemy. Your best thing that you can do is not fight at all. The only way you can fight, I'm gonna tell you how you fight. When you start studying, worshiping God, and stay away from negativity. Now I hear that word negativity a lot, but the people that use it, sometimes they use it so much that they the one that's negative. Okay, so I'm just saying, I'm gonna chill out with the cook what you got because that is ruined. That kind of ruined it. I may do videos, no more lives on that. No. Is this my last live? Maybe. But on Cook What You Got, that's the last live. I got to come up with another channel and with another name. I even thought about Glover. That's my second channel. But I said that because, you know, Huggy used to call me Danny Glover. Yeah. So I'm not here to try to hurt anybody. But when you got a problem with somebody, you go directly to them, or if you got the email, you go send them an email. Don't join in the group because I'm going to tell you something. Your dangerous enemy is the one you call friend, or your dangerous enemy is the one you used to friend. Not saying that person, now let's get it straight. Wait a minute. No Cook What You Got. Oh, okay, Uncle Fred. Okay, you know, I'm just upset. I may cook. You know, but for us alive, no, because I got a lot of stuff in my head that I want to cook. I love y'all. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. So you gonna allow people to change what you know. Oh, dang! I like that. Okay. For some, okay. But I can't do no more lives. But I will cook. No, I ain't gonna stop cooking. Get the dumb stuff. Okay, but I understand. I understand. But like I said, you know, me, I ain't big nobody. No. But like I said, you keep me in your prayers, you know, y'all. I just didn't want that. But when stuff happen like that and you get thrown under the bus. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, I was supposed to say that. But no, I'm just saying because I don't want no problems. I never did want no problems. Okay, so I was mad at the individual and I got up there to talk. No, that's not good. Sometimes when I talk about common sense. Sometimes I talk about things that on the job. I talk about everything. But my thing is, it's like going to war and we finna fight this other country over there, and all of a sudden, when you get over there and you get back, well, Eric Brown was the one that was over. See, I told Eric Brown, but you tell other people part, but you don't tell yours. And that person said in that chat, more than one, I kept looking, say, be held accountable. Be held accountable of what you're doing. Please be held accountable. Because the thing is, people always love to go back. Hey, guess what Eric Brown said? Eric Brown. Everybody's being used. Everybody be used. Your friend used you. Your colleague used you. It hurts? Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? But I will sit up there and send stuff out. Send stuff out. I make a video. I send over there and send it over there. When I make it, everybody should get a notification. You know, sometimes people can't, and that's why I tell people if you got a problem. Oh, thank you. It says Well, thank you, thank you. That's why I said if you got a problem with Eric cooking, all Eric Brown has said hit the comment section. Nobody did it. I said if you got a problem with Eric Brown, you got a problem with Eric Brown, go to the comment section. Some of y'all know my email, some of y'all don't. And my thing is, that's why it's got comment section. I said that before. Okay. Now I'm gonna step back because somebody may turn. I know they may turn and throw a lie, but you said you big. You ain't big nothing. Okay, you big. You big. You said, and she threw it up. Like I said, you already. If you had it in your phone, if you have it in your what you call, if you have it on your community wall, it was there before Eric Brown was even thought of. And I want to say this too. Now everybody talk about the houses they got out. I'm in an apartment, so I'm good. When you got a house, an income, and you got one income, I'll bet it. Let me reverse it. You got two incomes. Okay, when you got two incomes, yeah, you may buy all the cars, all the house, because you got two income, husband and wife. That's what they're supposed to do. They supposed to do that. But when you buy yourself and you get an apartment or get a house, now you're saying something because you're independent. You ain't gotta depend on nobody else. You don't have to depend on nobody else. So you can't act like you got it all going on because you had people, you had friends, you had people. Hey, life with Amanda Gathers. Hey, Miss Gathers, ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? But just understand what I'm saying. Don't get out here and put other folks down and you think you got it going on. That's in general. That's not just with anybody. Now I'm just saying, y'all, that's in general. That's not with picking with somebody or something like no. That's in general. Don't act like you got it going on because if you working hard and you got this money, are you working hard for the money? Or is the money working hard for you? What do you got? Oh, what's up? Hey, how you doing, Frederick? I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. You're wrong and you know you're wrong. Don't when you get in trouble, don't always put it on somebody else when everybody coming at you saying something. Oh, okay. Don't put it on nobody else. It's just like you get a whooping. Mama whooping y'all. Mama Eric was over there too. Now, see, you put me in it. Don't put me in it. Oh, Eric, didn't nobody ask him to come up there. Didn't nobody ask him to come up there. He came up there all on his own. Didn't nobody ask him. Well, you just, and the way you sound, you threw the king under the bus. You threw me all the way under the bus. I said, wow. You get friends, I understand that. You do for somebody. You go somewhere else. You pay for somebody's food, and then you get on the YouTube and talk about it. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. What was this? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Bennett. I'm just saying now. So don't get up here and say, well, Eric Brown said this. Oh, Eric Brown, he doing a video. I saw Eric Brown. He do the video. Did nothing to you. A lot of things. A lot of people. Who you talking about? It don't matter. But people know who. The people that know me know who. You just put me out there. Then Then when you were somewhere else, can we tell the truth for a minute? Can I tell the truth? Because when you were somewhere else, you didn't act like you acted. I'm like, really? The brother put you on Front Street. That's sad. Because the same person I seen wasn't the same one I seen before. Out here battling. Somebody, parents pass sick, something go wrong. That ain't nothing to joke with. You don't joke about that. You got a problem with the person, you go at the person. That's why you don't know, you ain't seen none of my family on here. You never, because I don't put my personal people on here. Now people got a way of going in there doing it. They got a way of going in there and looking in there and pulling them out. No, you got a problem, say it to that person. Tyron Reed, what's going on? Been a long time. But it's just messed up. It's sad. Don't make no darn sense. And like I said before, I know what y'all saying. Well, Eric, why you why do you give your, because I love people. I get excited. Yeah, I love people. See, I don't worship nobody. Let's get that understood. Now, I don't worship nobody. I'm excited. Yeah, I love it. And I was like, wow, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was like celebrity to me. But even celebrities mess up very badly. Just because Eric Brown cheer you up, just because Eric Brown support your channel or put things in your channel, don't mean Eric Brown is worshiping, because I ain't worshiping nobody but God. No, I ain't worshiping nobody but him. Eric Brown worshiping. No. Eric Brown do me the same way. No. Some people wants that attention that other ladies get. That's the whole thing. I'm telling y'all. Being on the panel, making another live on this channel, no, I'm good. If I got something to say and go to another channel, I make videos. I like videos. I really do. But like they said, you don't know who these people are. Don't waste your time. And I try to speak for them, but leave her alone. I got you. I can understand. You keep messing with, you get hurt again. No. That ain't finna happen. Yeah, I go to YouTube, I be reading, I be looking, I say, ooh, y'all. You want to know something? The unknown woman told me, if you want to know about a person here, just look at their chat, read the comments, and read what's in the chat. People battling each other, fighting. You got a mod fighting another person. And they just mad. They could have got blocked, but they got mad. It just, and see, but the ones that like to go back and tell stuff, see, they wasn't man enough, woman enough, monster enough to come over there in my chat or my comment section and talk to me. They didn't leave no email or nothing, but they go behind the scenes and talk. Some people say they don't like talking behind the scenes. I understand that too. But if I'm talking to you on the phone, I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to nobody else. If I'm talking to you, Miss Coleman, I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you, but I ain't talking to nobody else. But it's good. It's good because it taught me now, Eric. Now, that kind of stuff pissed me off. I'm good. Money Boy Trey, what's going on? So what I'm going to do, is cook even more. I'm gonna cook even more. And then I said live, I'm not gonna do nothing. No. Then I said cooking. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just pissed off, y'all. Y'all, please forgive me. I may cook some on. You know, I probably cook some on. Cook what you got, but I'm chill. I'm gonna chill for a minute, okay? I'm gonna chill. So I want people to understand that I'm gonna chill for a minute. But like I said, you know, I'm gonna do something next month. Wait a minute. What talking about next month? That's tomorrow. That is kind of slick, okay. But I just try to chill out for a minute, just you know. And then I watch my word because anybody can say Eric Brown ain't never had to cuss us out. Eric Brown don't bother nobody. I don't. Eric Brown ain't got to cuss nobody out. No, Eric Brown don't do that. Eric Brown just listen. And when Eric comes to your chat, sometimes people get mad at you, but then you get mad at me because a person asks you questions on things that you just said. No, not necessarily so, Miss Coleman. Not necessarily so. See, because people that don't care nothing about you, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna use Miss Coleman. People that don't care nothing about you, okay? A lot of times they weren't supposed to deal with you, but then they try to hang around you so much. See, the people that love you, let me redo. The people that love you, it's like you don't want to deal with them. But the people that can't stand you, you try your best to please them. You watch them, you talk to them, or you go off on them, you do what you can to please them. But that person that got your back, that person that talks to you laugh, you got a problem with it. If I tell you, I say, Nicola, don't say nothing to me, don't say nothing to me, I have to take it the way it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, foot soldier. Hey, you're right. Played this whole thing before. Okay, we played this out. You're right. I just learned to try to be to the point that everybody's not the same. There's some people out there that actually care. There's some people that actually care. So, like you said, don't be surprised. You're right, foot soldier. Okay, don't be surprised, Miss Indy. How you doing? You're right about that. Keep doing me. Mm-hmm. You're right. Right over here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But like I said, it just Eric Brown big, and Eric Brown better not be big. Eric better not be big. Big shoot of a something that you said and try to put it on me. Oh, and while you said Eric Big, you already got bit. You already got hit so many times. People that I didn't even that wasn't even studying you came over and wow. Mm, mm, mm. And when I looked through that chat room was heated up. Somebody has a downfall. Watch yourself. When people say they do for you and call you scammers, you got to watch the mouth and watch. You got to learn, folks. Talking about, well, I'm gonna give so this, I'm gonna get this. And when you get your money and your money gets stolen or taken or you don't get nothing, don't get mad. If I have given, which I have, it's not in this community. It's way across town because I know some folks way across town. Okay, I know other people, and I learned YouTube is so big and so huge. It's more than one person on here, one community on here. Sometimes you have to get you some friends across the water. Mm-hmm. So I just had to come up there and say this, y'all. What's up? How you doing, Cloud Chaser? Okay. So, like I said before, uh, it is what it is. You know, I gotta come up with some new things, and the only thing that make me happy is cooking. So, my thing is this: every ground that went on panels and went off, I do apologize for that. So I'm through with that. Okay. Now I got new things to be doing. Okay, I got new things that I've been doing. So my thing is, if you're gonna tell it, don't sit there and lie. If I'm big, ain't big jack. But the flower told me, I'm not going over there. I don't deal with them folk. It is what it is. Oh yes, it is. Some of y'all that just came in might go hit the replay. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all talk to my manager, Nicola Coleman. Go to Coleman Baby. I mean, y'all, I'm just saying. Huggy Pacino and the Pacino family. I'm fed. Foot to the soldier. Thank y'all for coming through. Really, thank you. Because when somebody tell you and say, well, he said this, he said that. And then they go to the live like, no, he didn't beg. You said that. You know. That's okay. That's a woman right there. Her name Foot Soldier. She good. Yep, you right. Yeah, you right. They're over here. And then they're over here. Okay. But the thing was, I never had a confrontation with the individual. But I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I never had a problem with that individual. That's all I'm saying. So, y'all, I'm going to have to get out like Scout. Shout out to Rose Gold Lovely. And she says, I'm just cooking. Y'all check her out. Great cook. Great cook. Head of the YouTube, check her out. All right, y'all. I got to go. And I would tell Big Ben. Who is that? What's up? Big Ben. Oh, no, you didn't. But all right, y'all. Y'all take care. I got to go.